ActiveCampaign email domain. We're going to show you how to tag your contacts based on their email provider like Gmail, Yahoo, MSN, etc. Now, you can do this manually inside ActiveCampaign, but the way we're going to do it is we're going to have an automation fire that pings a webhook on your server, which then sends back information if that contact comes from a certain email provider. So let's dive right in. All right, to show you what I mean, let's go to contacts and let's find all the contacts that are using MSN addresses. So if I go into search, I'm going to want to go to advanced search. I'm going to go here, search conditions, contact details, email, contains. And I'm just going to say MSN. So these are all my MSN contacts. And I've got one. Now, if I go back and do another search, I can look for, let's say, anybody that has the .ru extension in their email address. So if I go here and do contains, I'm going to say .ru. And it doesn't look like I have anyone. So I can do that manually and then do something with those people. I can tag them, but in my opinion, a little bit better to tag them right off the bat when they join your list. So you can have an automation that starts based on somebody signing up, and then they get a tag based on their domain that they're coming from. So let's take a look at what I mean there. So let's go to automations. I've already started one called email domain. And you might consider having a trigger based on somebody subscribes to a list, and just any list for that matter. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can run it once, run it multiple times, have them go in that path. And then you want to send them to a webhook that you're going to put on your site. So wherever you're going to put this, go ahead and do that, and then you're pretty much done. That's all the automation needs to do. I don't need to do this, but I'm going to say that. So next thing to do is to create this script, and we want to go here and copy this code right here all the way to the bottom, and then somewhere on your site you're going to want to add this script. I'm going to go ahead and paste that code right in. Now, we need to do some stuff up here at the top. We're going to have to provide our API URL and key. We're going to want to provide a default email type key, if you will. And then if you want to give a tag based on specifics, you can certainly do that. And I've already thrown a few things in here, like Hotmail, Outlook, MSN, .ru. You could do something like, Gmail. And then there's going to be a tag. Now, for the purpose of this, I'm not going to worry about Gmail. I'm going to leave this, and I'm not going to put in special tags, but I am going to have a default tag that I want everybody who matches here to get. So let's start by getting the API information. So back in your ActiveCampaign account, you're going to want to go down here to Settings, Developer. There's your URL, so copy that. Paste that there. There's your key. Paste that there. Let's create a email type tag and make it a default. So I'm going to go back into ActiveCampaign. I will go to Contacts. Manage tags. I'm going to do profile dash, I'm going to call it special email. You know what? I'm going to also do MSN. And let's not do this. Let's just call that special. So I'm going to do actually MSN and everyone else that matches that criteria will get the special tag. So you know what, just to be safe, I'm going to go find that special. I'm going to copy that. So the default tag for anybody that has Hotmail, Outlook, MSN, or .ru is profile special email. And for MSN, they will get MSN email. But let me just double check. MSN email. All right. So go ahead and save that. Now, let's go ahead and run all the contacts through to see who gets tagged with either of those two. So first off, let's check to see if anybody has this tag, and they should not. So let's look for this tag. So nobody has that one. Let's look for and nobody has that one. So let's go take a look at our automation just to make sure it's doing what we want. Anybody that gets subscribed to the list will get put in here, but we are going to manually add all the contacts to this. Let's go ahead and view all contacts. I'm going to edit all. I'm going to add to automation, email domain, and this should go relatively quick. Now, let's see who has those tags. Does anybody have the MSN tag? Nope, not right now. Nope. Okay, let's take a look now and see if anybody has. Let's look for the word special. So did we get anyone here? Yes, we got 4 people. Hotmail, Hotmail, Hotmail. And what was the other one? MSN, I believe. So there. That is how you can update your contacts with based on their email domain.